China, a country that had gone through an economic miracle throughout the past decades, is finally close to becoming the largest economy in the entire world. The story of how China came to be has become a role model for other countries to follow. It is reported in various reports that the next economic miracles are the likes of India, Africa, and even parts of South America. However, one that may climb to the top is this set of countries. Yes, this is Southeast Asia, a region that is more commonly attributed to its economic union, ASEAN, or Association of the Southeast Asian Nations. And according to the United Overseas Bank, the third largest bank in Southeast Asia, that ASEAN is expected to be the fourth largest economy in the entire world. The growth of Southeast Asia can be attributed to many. However, one that stands out amongst the rest is its rise in the digital economy. There has been rapid change in digitization across the 670 million people it holds. The digital economy alone is set to generate over $1 trillion by 2025, which is around a quarter of the entire gross domestic product. E-commerce, e-banking, e-education, you name it, these have all been rapidly accelerated and have named ASEAN as the world's fastest growing internet market. Data even suggests that becoming digital is set to become the norm already. The winners among these? E-commerce. This alone saw the biggest change in the rough lockdowns in the past year. The companies behind this? Lazada, Zalora, Shopee, Tokopedia, and much more have grown more than what was expected before the COVID-19 pandemic. The other factors contributing to growth? The hunger for more infrastructures. The majority of the member states have risen their infrastructure spending during the past decade. The biggest growth, however, varies widely in each country. Indonesia is expected to see its manufacturing grow the biggest. Malaysia is expected to see its utility sector. The Philippines, its chemicals and basic metals industry. And Vietnam, Thailand, and Singapore are expected to see growth in its social infrastructures. Other ASEAN countries are also expected to see major growth. But as of right now, the countries mentioned are the biggest contributors to the growing market of ASEAN. The Asian Development Bank, or ADB for short, reported that for ASEAN to fully maximize its growth and become a renowned economy by 2030, the economic union needs to spend over $22 trillion today until 2030. A massive amount, and spending this much will bring a rise to megacities, mega transportation hubs, and overall give a mega solution to mega problems. The challenges before getting there, however, are a lot deeper than what is seen. The World Economic Forum have outlined the key challenges it's seen for the region. Corruption, one that makes the countries in Southeast Asia ranks way low in the World Corruption Index. Well, all except for Singapore. The demographic change is also a major challenge. Southeast Asia is home to a young population, and if the government fails to address proper education to them, then the move to a digital economy may not be in sights in the next decade. Amongst these problems addressed, there's far more fix that needs to be done. Even though the pandemic has accelerated a stronger digital economy, it has also exposed thousands of issues that need change. Luckily, the population of Southeast Asia seems to be very resilient and adaptive to change. The speed at which the people accepted the digital economy was far faster than other countries in the world, which implies that change is very much welcome. The reason we think that Southeast Asia has done so is because of its small-medium enterprise style of business, or SME for short. These SMEs are the backbone of the region's economy, and that in summary means entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship introduces innovation, speed, and flexibility in the everyday lives of Southeast Asians. Entrepreneurs are widely spread in each country, and hence we may see the adaptability in the coming years. In numbers, countries like Vietnam and Thailand employ 70% of their workforce through SMEs, and 99% account for the registered businesses. In conclusion, the Southeast Asia region is set to become one of the largest economic union in the next decade. This is because of the rise in its digital economy and a massive drive in infrastructure developments. Anyway, what do you think about ASEAN? Share with us your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to leave us a like and follow us for more amazing videos. Thanks for watching!